Good evening, how are we all doing today? Super GT here. What is going on? We're going to do some daily races. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I remember the last time I did a daily race live stream on Gran Turismo. I think it was about a month ago in March. But we're here. Let's jump straight in. I started a little bit early so that we can jump straight into the Monza race. So let us do that. Let's jump in the Nissan. We're going to get absolutely murdered at turn 1. That is just the way that Monza. That's just the way that Monza is. So let's get straight into it and witness some death. Good old death. Going in. And yeah, I haven't set a really good time. I got a 46.6 earlier this week, but there's certainly room for improvement on that. I'm not sure. I won't have time to do a quick lap here. This will just be a warm-up lap, I think. So you can see a lot of my friends getting down to the mid and low 46s. Who am I kidding? I've got no friends. People on my friends list. There we are, 19th. Thank you, Alex Moran. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Alex. Thank you very much, mate. Right. Back on Gran Turismo. I recorded 2 videos yesterday, which is pretty good. Pretty good going. Try and get those out for you early next week. Just need to get back into the swing of Gran Turismo. I was playing R Factor 2 a lot this weekend with that Formula E race. But I need to get good on Gran Turismo again. Not that I was ever good, but you get the idea. Next week. Tomorrow is next week, so yes, next week. Today is Sunday. So tomorrow is next week. Yeah, just get back to the daily races. I should start streaming this a bit more now. I think I've been trying to take a little bit of a break from YouTube, not too much. You might have noticed that there's slightly less videos than normal, but I feel like getting back into it a bit more now. So let's do that. Actually, feel quite comfortable already with this car. If this could be a low 47, then I think I've done well for my first lap. Bit too deep. Oh, crap. Thank you, Meggio. We are your friends. Indeed. I have 367,000 friends. My beautiful YouTube subscribers, the real OGs. Thank you, Stuart Palmer. Cheers, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you in here once again, my friends. What's he saying? Breakdown boredom and do your thing, Mr. GT. That is my job. What do you guys think I should put? When someone asks me what is my job title, what would, because YouTube, I don't know if I like saying, it sounds weird to me to say that. Thank you, Doxa. There's your stream, Jimmy stream, and the Mizano ACC stream, all on at the same time. Yeah. Apologies for that, but you're all gonna, well, you're all in the right place because you're here, aren't you? Pro gamer, content creator, virtual car racer. Content creator, I suppose, makes sense, doesn't it? Content creator, professional rammer. Professional rammer, I like that. Alex Albon impersonator. Adult entertainer. Broadcaster. Sim racer. I'd say content creator makes the most sense. Like pro gamer, I wouldn't classify myself as... I mean, I suppose I am playing a game. But my job is really to make the videos. That is the actual job. And to do the live streams like we're doing now. If I was a professional esports player, getting paid by an organisation to play for their team, then yeah, I would say you're an esports player, or a professional esports player. But I ain't that good. It's all about the videos for me, mate. Thank you, Surprise Motherfucker, and thank you, John Bees. John saying, consulate to the High Priestess of the Shadow Realm. I'll take that, mate. Sounds like some weird sort of religion we've got here going on. But, yeah. Thank you, Surprise. Turn 1 Carnage incoming. Yes, T-minus 30 seconds until we die right here. Prepare for death, everyone. Oh man, I'm in the DS rated lobby. Oh god. I guess everyone's here because Because everyone, right there, everyone is getting absolutely sent. Okay, wait, let me check my rating. What's my sportsmanship? 84, God's sake. I was doing that Mazda MX-5 race last night. That was not a good idea, was it? SR killer, if I ever saw one. Lol. Right, here we go then. Starting on the medium. And then we'll shift over to the hard tyres about lap 7. At least they have S safety, yeah, but there's two grades of S. If you're 90 or above, you get put in a higher level than 80 to 89. So mine's 84 at the moment, so I'm not actually the highest level of sportsmanship that you could be. Thank you, Glyn. Right, nice and early. And actually did an overtake. See ya. Thank you, Glyn. Well, we actually survived. I think that was an R4M member there, so he probably just let me through, if anything. Okay, surprisingly clean so far. Watch it all go and turn to shit right now. Thank you, Steve. Another Steve B, good to see. Send them to the shadow realm. Got wide there. He'll be slow. Doing it. Okay, right. I'm in the toe still. Up to third. Now this next braking point needs to be dead right because I'm still in the slipstream. This guy better not kill me. Please don't kill me. Perfect. That'll do. Right. Now let's just hunt down these top two. Got a penalty back there. Gives a bit more breathing room. Okay, just no penalties, no penalties. Just keep it nice and sensible. No need to rush. Got the slipstream. Okay, we've got a massive gap behind now. Always a bonus. Brucey bonus. Brucey? Who's that? Brucey bonus. Hey, thank you, Ale. First member of the stream, good stuff, thank you. Thank you, Enzo, just seen the message there, mate. Appreciate it, my friend. Alright, coming in. Thank you, Alex Moran, cheers, man. Don't die of death. Yeah, man. Never want to die of death. It's just not a good idea, really, is it? Right, fastest lap, 47.2. This is on here, guys. Look at this. Ooh. Not defending. They're going to overshoot, surely. Ooh, no, not quite. Ah. Couldn't quite cut back enough. I'll take second, though. Could get the lead here with the toe. See if he blocks it or not. not going to. Backs out though. Sensible decision there, bro. Lockdown haircut. I haven't had a haircut. It hasn't actually turned out too bad, my hair. I'm quite lucky, I think. It hasn't really grown. It hasn't really grown in the last sort of 2 weeks. It's really not grown all that much. Get in there, Steve. Thank you very much, mate. Renderson. Cheers, bro. I'm out of the slipstream already. Look at that. They must have got some penalties back there. Bunch of Egypts. Just keeping nice and sensible now. This next lap will be an important one. Just to extend that gap rather than let them back in the race. Here's a question I was wondering. Let me do this corner first. So out of you guys who have a sim rig and you're using pedals, who uses socks and who uses shoes? Or who uses barefoot? Because a lot of people ask me why don't I wear shoes, but I just think it's too much effort and you get less feel on your feet. I just much prefer socks. Although barefoot sometimes, if I haven't bothered to dress myself in the morning. Socks. It's looking like mostly socks in there. Okay. Yeah, just shoes can be good, but it just feels like too much effort to me to go and put some shoes on. What are they doing back there? More penalties. Slippers, yeah. The key slippers. Classic. It works for him. Barefoot but with condoms on. Peggy 18. Peggy 18 comment. Did make me laugh though, if I'm honest, so fair play. Imagine trying to wear like swimming flippers, like you're going scuba diving. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? What's the worst footwear you could wear? Flippers? Wait, there must be something worse than that. Or maybe those boots that that Finnish rock band called Lade just wear something like them. Massive stage boots. I might just crack on some flippers next time for the bants. Wellies, yeah. Wellies would be pretty. I don't think you'd get a good feel through the pedal, would you? In your wellies. 70s platform shoes. There we go. Oh my god! I'm getting chronic understeer in Lesmo. Lesmo 1. Like, absolutely horrific. What's my brake balance? 2 to the front. So this car wears out quite evenly. Slightly more to the front. Oh god. So with more to the front you get slightly better braking performance. It understeers a little bit more like that, but you can brake a tiny bit later, I'd say. Snowboard. Clip yourself into a snowboard and then try playing. Only the real OG players can do that. Right, what are we looking at here then? I can't remember how much time you lose in a pit stop. I don't think it's too much. I think it's like 6 seconds or 7. I'm just looking at that group coming up to the start finish line now. I think I'll be able to get back out ahead of them if I pitted now, but there's no real point. I might as well just stay out. I'm on the medium tyre, I'm on the best tyre. Ice skates. That is a good one, actually. Ice skates are horrific. Especially those crappy rental ones that you wear. Trying to play in ice skates, Jesus. Ice skates are like amongst the worst or most uncomfortable shoes you have to wear. I've never felt comfortable in ice skates ever. And then again, I've never owned my own ones, so that doesn't help, I guess. This guy's 3 seconds behind. I think it's pretty much just a case of personal preference, really, isn't it? You just play with whatever you feel most comfortable with. Same with the viewpoint. Why don't you use cockpit view? So I don't want it. Another dono. Thank you, John. Doing a drinking game for Slipstream, yeah. Good shout, mate. Bet you're hammered already. Yeah, I think we could do probably this lap and another, and then go on to the hard tyre. And we should be right to change over. What's my quality time? What was it? 146.6. I did that earlier in the week on Monday when I recorded my Monza video, and I haven't gone back to improve on it since. I reckon I could certainly do a low 46, I think, if I put a bit more time into it. I did about 7 or so laps, I think it was, to get 46.6, but I think with time trialing, you just have to just put more and more time into it. There's just no other answer. It's like when I was practicing for the Formula E race the other day, yesterday. I spent probably about 4 hours practicing, and I was just chipping away the tenths. Every hour I'll just get a few tenths quicker. It just takes time. You just learn something new. Every couple of laps you'll learn something, think, oh, okay, around that corner I can go a tiny bit quicker by doing this. And then you try something else somewhere else, and then eventually you complete the puzzle, so to speak. Right, I'll do one more, because there's quite a lot of traffic if you look at the map. About 6 or 7 seconds behind. I don't want to come out of that group, so let's just play it safe here. The tyres aren't too bad. My last 3 laps have been quite consistent. This needs to be a good lap though. Thank you, Michael. Cheers, man. Get in there, Steve. Fantastic drive, mate. Let's not say that just yet. I haven't finished. Could still bottle it big time. It's been a nice and safe drive so far. I think next race, I'm just thinking if I... Oh god. Where's the brake board gone? Could just do on this account if I'm back into the top sportsmanship, but could do one on Ram Shadow, start from the back. Thank you, Zach. Hey, what game is this? This is Mario Kart, mate. Obviously. Just updated graphics. Mario Kart 2020 HD graphics update. How much fuel? Fuel's easy in this race, no problem with that. Okay. Let's go into the pits, change over to the hard tyre. And then it's just 2 more laps. Yeah, that was close. Okay. He's pitted as well, I'm pretty sure. So this is a straight race now. Oh my god. Ah. God damn it. Well, well, well. What's going on here then? Thank you, SP Productions. Thank you, Soren, as well. He's on the medium. Did he do the? He did the flip strategy, didn't he? Oh, he's gone wide now. Oh, don't bottle it, son. On to the final lap. Oh, Jesus! Did he brake? Holy moly! Team orders there, mate. Super GT is faster than you. Can you confirm you understood this message? Valtteri, it's James. Hold position. Sorry. Hold position. He's not going for it. Team orders here. This is what happens, right? You create a worldwide army, R4M army, and they just back you up in online races. I've got rear gunners for days, guys. Lol. You mad? Sim racers hate him. Yeah, so how did he gain that time back so quick? I think he started on the hard, he kept with us in the slipstream. Sort of did. And then you gain a lot of time when you flip over to the mediums before everyone else. He's flashing, but I don't know. I still don't want to just open the door. Okay, we're good. That's a close call. Jesus Christ. Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mates. A fantastic 1-2 for the team. It's actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Nissan. Look at that. Top 8 dominated. Okay, we'll have to see what our sportsmanship goes up to. What's the best way to increase your driver rating? So your driver rating goes up by results. It's results based. I'll say the best tip I'd give you, out of the daily races, pick one that you're most comfortable with and just spend loads of time in qualifying so that you've got a really good qualifying lap, and then just churn out that race over and over, starting from as far forward as you can. Okay. That was alright. That guy did sort of come out of nowhere, but it just shows you the strategies can change this race quite a lot. How many Americans? This game is divided by region, so we don't actually race the Americans. Okay, racking up another win, 158. Although 150 of those are just when I'm in the lower level lobby. To be honest, I'll be honest. I'll hold my hands up to that. Okay, we've gone up. That's a bonus. Say thanks for the race. All that malarkey. Thanks for the race. That was a good race. Let's play again sometime. See you again. Get out of here. Right, what is my rating then? Let me just have a quick look. It was 84 and it is now 97. Okay. I want to... I'm going to do the race again in the Nissan, but we're going to be in the higher rated level lobby this time, so... So it should be alright. But after that we won't use the same car again. Go for some different ones. Just thinking which else. I mean, the cars that scream at me are the Ford GT and the McLaren, but I've not seen really anyone use them. But in Europe everyone uses the best car pretty much. Everyone always goes for the best car. The DBR9 is not too bad. I think the Peugeot might be alright. I reckon a handful of those are decent. I just wanted to change the paint job, because why the hell not? Oh yeah, if you want to change your tyres to the mediums, before you click the race or before you click qualifying, go to the cog icon, and then you can change your car settings, and then just change front tyre, back tyre, rear tyre, change them over to the mediums, and then that way you can change your starting tyre and you can change your tyre in qualifying. Because normally in qualifying it puts you on the worst tyre, so you have to change them. What am I doing? Home. Mitsubishi Group 3. That's pretty much the worst car you could choose, I think. Or the Dodge. Let's have a look. What have we got? What do we have here? I do actually quite like this Godzilla livery. Pennzoil. Classic. Absolute classic. AMD. Suppose I'm running an AMD chip on my computer right now. Let's go with it. Let's do it. Yeah, there's the... I could do manufacturer 1020. I wanted to do a live stream today, and I recorded 2 videos yesterday, so I didn't feel like doing the manufacturers today, but I mean, let's have a quick look. So I haven't actually done any. Look, I've got 0 points. Well, I might have done... I did 1, but I got 0. Rage quit, probably. So what is it? Is Barcelona 17 laps Group 3? That sounds like a decent combination actually. There's one at 9. At 9, there's one at 10:20. We could do the one at 9. We could do those actually just for a laugh, but I don't know the strategy. Let's have a race detail. Requirement is the hard tyre only. Tyre wear times 10. What are the available tyres? Max soft and all the way through to hard. Okay. I have to watch a Key 25 stream quickly and have a look. Thank you, Radio Alex HM. Cheers, man. My favourite track in real life and on game. Oh, good question. Jump back in. I always struggle. I think Spa's got to be up there. Certainly. I always struggle like with favourite car, favourite track. I need to just sort out an answer so I can answer that one all the time. Just saying 2 laps on the hard just to get that out of the way and done, and then 3 stints of 5 laps each on the soft tyres. So 5, 5, 5, and then 2. Okay. So it's quite an intense. Quite an intense race on the tyres. That one, it sounds like. 10 times tyre wear. That's pretty high. Okay, we'll give it a go. Why not? Let's just do it. I won't have much practice, but this maybe serves as an example of how well you can do, maybe with or without practice. Not that I will do well. JSR Devon's in here. Good to see you, mate. Do you prefer controller or wheel, Gran Turismo and Forza or Motorsport? On Forza controller, on the Gran Turismo a wheel. I just think the physics, it's just the way that the physics are, that it just, Forza feels natural on the controller. Once I play in chase cam, if you play it on a wheel in cockpit view or hood view maybe, it feels alright. You have to get used to it. It still feels a bit weird, but Gran Turismo feels quite natural on a wheel to me. Break a bit later there, I swear. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Wait, let's just retry that. Right, yes. Okay, yeah, I was braking too early there because without the slipstream you can brake at the 150 board, like dead on it. But if you're in the slipstream you need to brake a tiny bit before. But I think I was braking before every lap even though I wasn't in the slipstream. Let's try braking exactly on the 150 and trail brake it in. Yeah, I'm definitely braking too early. You can go pretty much just after the 150. There it is. I'll trail brake it in. So that was a little bit too late, but okay. Just pretty much bang. I'll brake a tiny bit after, but bang on it. I reckon you'll be all right. Oh my God, Devon! I see what you mean because I saw your Twitter message about the MX-5 race. I saw your message about the MX-5 race, and because it's Tokyo around that stupid chicane, and I watched the #1 time, and I was flabbergasted. Honestly, if you guys have seen it, go and watch it. It's mental. I'll show it on my video. Jeez, I'm 15th on the grid. I've got a lot of work to do here. I reckon go on the hard tyres for this one then. I'm that far back. We've got some R4M guys in there. They'll smash everyone out of the way for me. Yeah, hard tyre for me. Well, 3 R4M guys there in a row. 10th, 11th and 12th. You can't see it on the screen, but you'll see it in a minute. But yeah, the Tokyo race, there's that chicane and Jesus Christ, it's... I watched the guy's lap times, the guy who's in #1, and it's like one lap he would have a really bad lap time because obviously he's tried to go over the chicane and just smashed himself up, and then the next lap he would have a good one. It's just like 50-50. It's just like complete luck as to whether you'll get over that chicane. It's just an absolute joke. Right, here's how you change the tyres for anyone who's wondering. Go on this cog down here and then just change it. Simple as that. You have to change both, and I think you have to change the fronts first as well. But yeah, we'll go over the hard from here. Do maybe 2 laps. Do 2 laps and then jump onto the medium. I think that can work. Do I ever use TC? Rarely. It depends on the car, but I'm just trying to think of a car that is better. There are some cars where it's better, but look at the R4M guys hanging about in the death zone of turn 1. Some cars are better, but not many. Like Group 3 and Group 2, Group 4, Group 3, Group 2, Group 1. Like no TCS is best. Some of the Group X cars, I think you might sometimes need TCS, but for the most part, you don't really need them. Yeah, that final chicane on the Tokyo race is just stupid, because if you nail it, you gain so many tenths through the final corner on the next straight. So that one chicane can save you like a second just from one chicane. It's so stupid, and you just need to keep going around until you get complete luck of getting it through that chicane dead right. Right, yeah, we got number 10, 11 and 12, the R4M guys, just to smash everyone out of the way. Right, here we go then. 15th, let's see where we can get up to here then. So this is an example. Oh, this guy did not get a good start. This is good. This is hopefully a good example of what. Someone give me slipstream. This is hopefully a good example of what the hard to medium strategy can do. Oh shit! Oh, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Fucking hell. I wanted to let him go and I got punted out. Okay, forget everything I said. God's sake. Right. Maybe it still will serve as a good example, actually. Jesus Christ, am I Sebastian Vettel over here now? Well, I can still get top 10, honestly. It could still happen. Yeah, I mean, that's just the first chicane for you. Well, I mean, I hit that guy off. I wanted to let him go back past. Cheers, Nick. Right, we'll do one more and then we're in. Go straight onto the medium. Someone's quit. If I can get back in the tow, it might be worth staying out one more lap, but that's only if I can, because you can gain quite a lot from hanging about in the tow. I'm still another second off of that. Oh, there's someone off. But you don't want to be hanging about if you're getting held up, then you're not gaining time. Well, one more then, because I'm in the tow. I think I can gain a little bit by staying here. The medium tyres can do 8 laps, that's no problem. I just did that in the previous race, it was fine. But I'm in the tow now. So I can gain a little bit by staying it. Oh, R4M guy's off. might be able to gain, but now I'm going to lose time here. Why did that Dave the Duck just slow down? Oh, screw it. YOLO. That was a bit brave, but worked out. Just. Problem is I'm losing a lot of time by doing that. Oh, where's he going? This is the carnage that you avoid by doing the other strategy. This is the thing I'm worried about, getting caught up in all of this. Because now I'm losing time stuck behind these guys. Actually, I think I'd just be alright here. Yep, just about alright. Oh, come on. I don't really fancy that battle's going to get worse. Go in now. And I should be in the tow. Yeah. Yeah, quite a few of us did the same strategy then. Right, this is where we've got to gain now then. This is it. We've got at least 3 people here to latch onto for now. And then by about lap 6, the medium tyre people will come in. And then that's hopefully when we would have gained. So these next 3 laps need to be good. No question about that. So someone's just gone in. Oh boy, this could get quite tasty here. Oh, fuck's sake! I gave you the space, mate. Fucking idiots everywhere here. Jesus Christ. wiggling. Still a big group here, so there's still lots of positions to be gained. As annoying as that was, but I think 10th is probably in the front of that group. So this certainly isn't over. Oh, someone's slow. R4M. The R4M members falling through the order right now. Okay, that is an almighty group there. Just trying to count how many people are in it. Right, 15, 14. Oh, I can't see. There's a couple of people coming out of the pit lane as well. A bit further up. Oh, someone's wide. Okay, this is not going to end well. Get through this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. See you later, Mobius. Jesus Christ, man. Sake. Get away from me, Dave the Duck. Now we can get the move done. Oh, where is he? Oh my god, I'm glad I'm out of that group. Well, they're not quite safe yet, but this next sector needs to be good. I need to pull away. There is a group ahead, which we could catch up with. Praying for more billiards into this group up in front. Oh, they're still there. I could be vulnerable at the last corner. alright, but maybe the first corner then. Oh boy, there's nothing you can do once they're in their toe. You're in it, or they're in it, or you're in trouble. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, 2 laps. Just relying on the guys in front to muller each other. This move is going to happen. I'm going to have to defend it. Go to the left, please. Thank you. Oh, I tried cutting him off. Wasn't quite on. That was too close. He's not going to be happy about that, though. Well, they are fighting up there, but still 3 seconds ahead. I need more ramming up front. A little bit more. They are in a group of 3 though up there, so could always happen. Just keep watching them. It's going to be the same story here. He's going to go at me at turn 1. Sometimes it's better if they're close because they can't get a slingshot, but he's going to get a slingshot on me now. Okay, it's going to happen. I'll just do the same again, move to the right. Force him to the left. You have to go left. Oh, they're off. What is going on? Jesus Christ. Still in 10th. Boy. Go on, mate. I'll take that. Oh, these tyres are dying. Dying of death. Come on, half a lap left to go now, guys. Oh, he's wide. Come on, let's get 8th. God. Too far back. Could be a 9th. Just free Philly. Oh boy. 9th after all that. Where did I start? 17th? Went back down to last. I think realistically I might have only got up to 5th at best without all that carnage. But even that wouldn't have been too bad, I suppose. Thank you, Raven Knight Yoshida. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Oh, that was eventful, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Ninth. Up 6th position. You just couldn't write it. Yeah, let's do the manufacturers. Let's give it a go. So I'm hearing. Let's get out of here quick because we need to practice. I'm hearing 3 stints on softs, 5 laps each, and then 2 on medium. So sorry, 2 on hard. They really don't want to spend too much time on that. What is my manufacturer? I think it's Lexus. Yeah, I haven't even remembered what they are. Lexus then. I don't know how good they are around here. But let's give it a go. Do you use a load cell pedal? The pedals I've got is the Fanatec V3.5, which a load cell. What officially is it? My old pedals were definitely load cells. Fanatec V3 pedals is what I'm using. Club Sport V3s. But they're as good as load cells, if not better. They're better than my old pedals, definitely. Thank you, Adeyemi Inniss. Adeyemi Inniss. Cheers, man. Adeyemi's been a member on the channel for 2 years as well. An absolute beast. An absolute G. Thank you, Free Philly, Glyn Davies, Nick Sokolov, James Stowe, Marco Rivera, Radio Alex HM, SP Production, S. Soren. Cheers, guys, for the donations there. Can you invert your pedals? You can. These ones I've got, you can't. But there are V3s where you can invert them. Right, here we go then. Well, I haven't driven Catalonia in a long time, actually. Three to the rear. Okay. That's too early. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn quick on this because oh my god, I haven't driven the Lexus in a while. Never get this corner right. Am I using force feedback? Yeah, quite a lot of it actually. I've got the direct drive wheel here. Oh god, that's too wide. You really need to hug that corner quite tight. Like you're hugging your grandmother. Wait, do you hug your grandmother tight? No, maybe you don't. Your loved one, maybe? That sounded dodgy. Okay, right, that's 1 lap. We'll get enough time for 2 more. $100 for the first corner, I think. But this race will be about tyre management, won't it? Well, the 5th lap on each stint will be absolute death. Especially this corner. Yeah, don't hug anyone at the moment. Social distancing and all that. What are you guys most looking forward to when you're out of quarantine? So I'm looking forward to just seeing my mates and going out for a drink again. Going to the gym again, having a proper gym routine would be great. And being able to shop a lot easier. Festivals, yeah, good shout. I mean, I've got tickets for Download Festival this year, but I don't know if it's going to happen because it's in the middle of June, so I'm guessing it probably won't happen. Never really been to a proper festival before. Like, not one of the multiple day ones. I think I need to clatter that more. Beer garden. That's a good answer. Top answer right there. Socialising. Beer gardens, man. That's what it's all about. That's too late. Slightly before the 100 board. Much too fast going in. Trying a bit too hard now. But yeah, this race is gonna, looking at that tyre wear, it's gonna reward smoothness for sure. Oh, this would have been a good race to make a video on. Oh well. The regrets in life. The regrets of a YouTuber, eh? Thank you, Free Philly. Way wide there. Just practice the pit entry as well, because I think it's quite dodgy. I think I need to absolutely abuse those herbs. Yeah, there's that dodgy little tyre wall that comes out there. Thank you, Free Philly. Turn 4, the 180 degree, you can be on half the curb. Yeah, so yeah, okay. 2 wheels on the sort of the AstroTurf bit. I was just trying to be safe for now. Having a job again, yeah. I suppose that's got to be the main thing, really, isn't it? Because a lot of people are in trouble at the moment. With no job, no real income coming in. Right, okay. What cars have we got here then? We've got a Lex, someone in the 4C. 2 people. Wi-Fi password. Wi-Fi password. We're wearing his shirt as well. Tribute to the Wi-Fi password. And he's in here. My merch is all down below if you want to have a look. Get your Wi-Fi password t-shirt. Wi-Fi password, what a legend. Thank you, Chris Rodriguez. What's your favourite kind of music? Also glad you're doing a stream today as I was bored out of my mind. No worries, man. Favourite type of music? Oh, I like electronic music. I like metal. I like rock. I like some pop music. I like some rap music. Hip hop, a little bit. A mix of those, I'd say. I would play music on this stream, like if I could just choose any song I wanted. It will get copyrighted, unfortunately. Cardi B. I love Cardi B. Right, let's get out there. Do we need to fuel save? That's the question. We'll find out in a second. Eurobeat. I like to listen to Dragster Dinte on repeat 1,000 times. Maya he, Maya oh, Maya ha, Maya ha. That's getting clipped, isn't it? Hey, Wi-Fi password. He says thank you for the shirt. I need to send him one. I'm going to send him one. I'm going to send Wi-Fi password a shirt. Darude Sandstorm. 1.5 seconds. I think that's fair. Yeah, yeah. Fair penalty. Fair penalty. Oh, yeah. Righty then. Going in, no practice. Well, 3 laps practice. Qualify 6 minutes. What are we going to do then? Is that enough time to go around pits? I think it should be just enough. Sounds terrific. I've got an awful singing voice. Apart from it, if I just sing like Elvis, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ah, come on now. I need to sing like that. That's my voice. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ah, right all the time. Ah. That's how you sing. Okay, everyone's fuel saving. Burning. Is it any wonder that I won X Factor 10 times in a row with that kind of voice? Simon Cowell's like, golden buzzer, boom. My panties are suddenly moist. That's top banter, that. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ah. Oh, solid banter. Oh, there was a donation there, wasn't there? Alan Partridge. Well, second manufacturer earlier, then got punted so hard my second one that I still can't sit down. You're going to be walking awkwardly for a week. Where's that guy going? Doing the other alternative circuit. Thank you, Crispy Memes. Yo, Crispy Memes. How's it going, mate? You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ah. Come on now, everybody now. You'd think I'm drunk, but I'm not. Why never go in the MotoGP circuit? What's his other songs? Yeah, you gotta have that at the end of each sentence. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come on now. Solid bants. Actually, fuel's quite bad. I know you're fuel burning there, but you don't refuel. Oh yeah, I know the names of the songs. I can't remember how they go though. I'll be honest, I don't really listen to Elvis. strangely enough. So this is going to be a 1 lap, balls to the wall lap. Ideally, when I haven't had any practice, I need 2 laps, but we're going to deliver in 1 lap here. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. There we go. That's yeah. I remember that song. That's some more. Didn't they? When was it? Like 20 years ago. They released that song. What was it? It was like a remix, wasn't it? Like a JXL remix or something. It was quite. It wasn't like in the 60s or whatever when that song came out. I don't know. Maybe it was the original. Who knows? Wi-Fi password on pole. Oh no, second. So there was a remix, yeah. The stream's looking good. Good stuff, guys. Good to hear it. I'm recording it as well because on my old PC, as soon as I try to record the stream, it'll just die. And I'm recording this, so it's all good. Junkie XL, that's the name of the remix. Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Free Philly. Yeah, the fuel thing's stupid, isn't it? Like, having to do this, it's like, it's a joke, really. Yeah, you can burn more fuel by going the longer way, I suppose. That makes sense. Let's do it. Out the way, bollard. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. Come on now. All this, what is it? All this aggravation ain't satisfaction, mate. I think. Right, coming in. Let's do it. Wait, is he gonna have my toe? Don't get behind me, mate. I'm fucking slow. You're gonna regret that decision. See? Right, here we go. Oh, I don't have the toe. Is that a bad idea? Screw it. Doesn't matter. Still too wide. Okay, don't know how good that'll be. Not very high. I'm not far off. Well, 9/10. It's not a complete disaster, I suppose. Like, I'm only like 3/10 away from the mid-pack. 3/10 away from 6th. Okay, it wasn't the best lap, but quite far back. I think we could probably maybe start on the hard tyre. Do that first. Racers, good to see you, mate. Congrats on 1,000 subscribers as well, man. Good stuff. What's the points? I reckon we got to aim for at least a top 10 here. So it'd be 2 on the hard. Yeah, let's do it. Start on the hard, 2 laps in softs. So, I suppose that's not too bad. I know I'm near the back, but for no practice, these guys might have done a couple of these races today already. Just a few tenths I need. But let's see how the race goes. Normally I'm better in the race anyway. Which sim racing wheel do you start with? Oh, good question. I had... What did I have? Thrustmaster TX on the Xbox is what I had. That was about 5 years ago that I had that one. Thrustmaster TX. Then, yeah, then the Fanatec CSL Elite. Then this one, the direct drive wheel. I went to, when was it? Like August last year or something. What would the difference be if you don't fuel save? You just have to put more fuel in at the pit stop. It just takes longer. You just spend more time in the pits. Alright, here we go then. Mercedes at the front. Mercedes and Jaguar. So I chose Lexus for this season, but I don't think that they used to be really sort of good everywhere. I don't know if they are now. I don't know. I always thought the Group 3 car was like sort of top half on pretty much every track. It was always very reliable. But I don't know. I'm making excuses now. Yeah, as always, my equipment is in the description if you want to have a look. Oh, we've got to start this stupid chicane. I think I might be starting like right on it. This is the problem as well, when you start further back in the grid, you use up more fuel. You use up... Well, the guy on pole is starting, what, like 2 kilometres ahead of the person in last? Is that spread out by that much, so the person at the back has to use up more fuel. Thank you, Miss. Cheers, Mr. MCA. Good luck, thank you. I need it. I can see you need a haircut. Yeah, man. I think I was looking at my calendar. The last time I had a haircut was March 11th. So it's been sort of 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Okay, there we are. FH Super GT. Wait, I'm going to be starting on the chicane, I think, or just. Oh God, it's going to be close either way. But yeah, it's been 5 weeks since I had a haircut. There's probably going to be another. Well, UK's got another 3 weeks of lockdown, so going to be a while. Let's put it that way. JSR Devon hasn't had a haircut this year. Bloody hell. I normally have one every 2 weeks. I've been a bit obsessed with it recently. Right. Yeah. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get through the chicane, get through the chicane. No! The worst possible place to start. Okay. Oh, even worse for the person behind. Right, coming in. 2 laps and then in. Worth fuel saving a little bit with the upshifts. That group there is big and slow, so that's all right. We're nice and tight here. Are people launching that curve? They are. Oh, he's going in 1 lap. Carry on. Thank you, Liam Nash. To Orlando's shave your head. Yeah, I'm quite scared to do that if I'm honest. Break a little bit earlier in the toe. I mean, I could do that. I don't like having short hair though. Well, not on the sides. I don't mind it short. I always have it very short on the side. But I don't like having it short on the top. I like to be able to style it a little bit. But tough times we live in, you know. Maybe I have to do away with my hairstyling. Can't have it all. Right, in at the end of this lap. Oops, someone's off. Rip. I'll take a free position, thank you. Onto the soft, don't refuel just yet. So I've saved a little bit more fuel compared to the people ahead. Well, some of them anyway. Not much, but... Right, cheers Lexus boys, let's get out. Right, coming in at the end of 7 then. Will you get over it? Look at Matt Foster. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Will you get over it? Yeah. I was taking a shit. Classic, Kimmy. Well, I think we need to push now a little bit on the fuel. These are the laps to go quick. Whilst everyone else is slowing down, maybe. Get back into that group. I think this guy's pushing as well. So you got the Atenza. Hefty chonk, that thing. Let's go, mate. I'm saving fuel. Playing the long game in this race, for sure. Thank you, Akoli. Hello there. Hello there, mate. Hello, viewer. I'll say that AstroTurf doesn't provide quite as much grip as the tarmac. You'd have to watch out if you start braking on it. Be a bit more careful. Well, mate, I'm relying on you for pace. Go. I'll just go past him in a sec. Not here. Not a good place to do it. Maybe at the hairpin. No, too far back. Maybe could leave it in setting 3, I think, for this final sector. 2. Yellow flag. Someone's died of death, presumably. Oh, what's that? Someone's stuck in the pits there. Okay, right. So people are going to come in at the end of this lap, presumably. With strategy, I'm going... God, don't give me a penalty for that. Too hard, and then... Oh, for God's sake. I lost time doing that. Too hard, and then 3 stints of 5 on softs. Why does it do that? Penalises you when you lose time. So stupid. So silly. I know I shouldn't make the mistake, but then you never get penalised in reality for doing that, for making a mistake, when it's clear you've lost time. Right, people coming in now. Let's see how this is. So I've got 2 more on these tyres. People coming out. Really gained at this point, but some people haven't used the hard tyre yet, so there is that. Thank you, Agoni, again. That's the risk you take when you cut that first bit of the chicane. It just flings you out. You don't get it quite right. Aggressive. I just don't have the grip through there. Or the talent. One or the other. We'll be in at the end of this lap though. Tyres are really dying now. Dying of death, as they say. This is why I don't normally like to do FIA races on stream, because I need to practice more. Otherwise I get shown up quite badly. Losing it here. Just look at that. Jesus Christ, almost binned it. yeah, I can go without fueling here as well. So I've got a little bit more fuel than some people, but it's not really gonna, it's gonna help a massive amount. Back to 15th again. Fresh tyres though, let's make the most of it. So here until the end of lap 12, and then we come in again, and then that'll be our last pit stop. And then we'll see who's got the fuel as well. So you normally want to, you only want to refuel on the last pit stop as late as you possibly can. So people will refuel, or you have to refuel on the last one, or run out otherwise. Thank you, Owen Mansell. Cheers, bro. Okay, we're going to get back out ahead of them. Interesting. Well, that's what the undercut does, I guess. But then they're going to be quicker than me in this next stint. Got me here. Come on, mate. Thank you, Stu. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're back in this group now. They're going to be on fresh softs, I'd imagine. So they're going to drive off now, presumably. Even if they're on fresh hards, they should still drive off, I think. At least we have a glint of some chance of something here. Top 10 maybe. Keep it together. Someone's off. Another position. We edge a bit closer to the top 10. Oh, hello. Oops, someone else is off. Ferrari. Taking a trip across the grass. Doc Brown. Okay, one more lap on these softs and then we go over to... I mean, I could get the undercut. No, let's stay out. What's going on though? What is going on? Anyone going in? Ferrari goes in. Penalty for this guy. Okay. Supra. Oh, he's drifting it. Oh, God's sake. Had to back out. Okay, into the pits now. We have to anyway because we're going to run out of fuel. Okay, almost pressed don't refuel then. So fuel, I don't know, not great actually. Right, and then I think a load of people will have to pit at the end of 15. We should gain from that. Thank you, Steptoe Mark. Do appreciate it, mate. litres gone in, 1% fuel. Hey, thank you, Philly. Cheers, man. Good defence, to be fair. Not much I could do there. Quite a long race, this. Nearly half an hour, I think, in the end. We are gaining on this group, actually. Thank you, Koloth, just man. And Philippe, I'll read that in a moment, but thank you very much, Philippe. A couple of people just coming out the pit lane there. Definitely gaining. Just a massive group. I just can't quite get into that group. So close though. Some people coming in now, and end of 15 as predicted. Well, one person is anyway. Yeah, this Mercedes is definitely slow. Oh, come on. There's a car coming out. Any more coming out? Right, we're in 13th, and there's a big group of cars here. So we'll see what can happen. Wi-Fi password. He's got a penalty as well. And this Mercedes is slow. Look at it. It's on old tyres for sure. Oh, he's defending. He wants that position. Oh, he's going to run him out. Should have brought the radar up there. Okay, this is getting pretty close now up here. Oh my god. No grip in that corner. I need to remember that. Right, here we go then. Final lap. Just have to pick the pieces up, I think. We get past Wi-Fi. No grip myself though. I reckon one car is going to go off in this group somewhere. Thank you, Stu. P6 is in this group, mate, I think. I need them all to go off, though. Not sure that's going to happen. Worth a try. I'm going to lose a position now. At least he didn't lose a position. I'm glad about that. Oh, how close was that? We were like 3 seconds away from fifth. Oh man. The qualifying needed to be better, and then we would have done a bit better there. But at least we gained positions. At least went forward. It was a tough race. It was a tough race. Quite long, like 30 minutes. Might as well have just gone. Whoa, what's going on there? Might as well just go for the move, try it out. Didn't really work. Not on old tyres. Wait, 10 seconds. So I mean, we lost like 2 seconds at the end there fighting. We're only really like a couple of seconds away from fifth. That's how close it was. That was pretty close though. Yeah, look at this group from fifth to where I was. A couple of seconds, and even back to 16th, 5th to 16th, 5 seconds. Pretty close. Let's save that replay. Just a couple of little moments there where. Like my first lap wasn't that great. I had a penalty at one point, but drove alright overall, I think. Just needed to qualify a bit further up. Yeah, just needed to qualify better, but I was jumping in without any practice, so it probably wasn't ever going to work out. But thank you. I was just going to read. What was it? Thank you, Robert Stromberg, for that donation. And Philippe, since November when I started watching your Ball GT improved, bought a wheel, a support for a chair, and made a friend play it too. Thank you and get. I'll read the rest of that. Thank you and get good, and get in there, Lewis. Ah, good stuff, man. Cheers. Should we just jump into this with no practice? That was your practice race, yeah. I could do it again, could do. Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Oh, wait, what's the better car then? There's two cars. 911 GT3 99709. Oh no, they're both the same. Wait, what's the difference then? The little Porsche writing. The Porsche writing must add 100 horsepower, surely. Otherwise they wouldn't do it, would they? That's my logic anyway. Yeah, I could do manufacturers again. I could do it. That was actually not too bad a race. It was like, it took ages for anything to really happen. One's a gift car. It took ages for anything to happen. But it all sort of, this seems to happen on Gran Turismo. Like, the race just goes on, not all much happens, and then at the end, when everyone's strategies line up, and then everyone's close. So whatever they've done in the way that they've made this game, it does seem to work a lot sometimes. If they get the fuel and tyre thing right, then everyone ends up close at the end, which is how it should be. Less weight without the writing. That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. This was the race when you first got a wheel. Yeah, yeah. I remember this was a race before. God, when was it when I first got a wheel? That was January 2018. Quite a while now. What am I expecting for the next update of GTS? Not too much. I don't know if they're going to be adding any more tracks, if I'm honest. I don't know what you guys think about how many more updates there'll be and how many more tracks. I mean, I think they're still going to add cars. They normally add cars like 3 or 4. But as for tracks, I'm not sure because it's really slowed down, hasn't it? For a long time, there was like a track every month. But now it's definitely slowed down. I can't even remember the last track to be added. Laguna Seca was December. Thank you, Nolan. Some ramming money, R4Ming money. Cheers, mate. Let's race when I get my wheel and pedals from Fanatec. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoy your pedals. Should be all right. Please give me the Hungaroring. I think Hungaroring in GT cars might be an all right track to race. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't have the best overtaking opportunities. Turn 1's pretty good. But in a GT3 car might be all right. I think it'd be a cool track to have. Just in Formula 1, it doesn't quite work. Although there have been really good races there in the last few years. Having said that. Zandvoort would be a good one, yeah. Right, we need to do this practice. No sub sounds. Sub sounds. Oh, you... Wait, do you... I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean there. Do you mean the membership benefit thing? Oh man, it's so weird going from a GT3 car to this. And no grip in these cars. I'm sure he'll be honoured to be round by Super GT. What might I expect from GT7? A massive roster of cars, like 2,000 Nissan Skylines. Hopefully a return of the classic circuits. I think that would be great. All the circuits that are in this game should be imported over. And just new tracks, and in terms of the online, hopefully something similar with the rating system and the sporty kind of feel of penalties and that kind of thing, but obviously improved, but much more in depth, because the system is all right, the penalty system, well, the sportsmanship system, like, to promote racing properly a little bit, but it needs to be taken to another level, hopefully. Right, here we go. This isn't a good idea, but I just did alright in that previous race with no practice, so let's see how we can do. It'll probably be a case of just making the most of everyone else's shittery as they all crash. Oh, he's off. And he's off. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Keep it together, son. Bit of Moses there. Cheers, big man. Too wide. We'll really turn this car in early. It's very understeering. Get on the power early as well. Flip flaps. Get those front wheels up in the air, baby. Oh, what's going on? Keep it together, guys. Come on. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, didn't turn out too bad. Oh god. Go quicker than that. So annoying when you go into the back of them when they crash or spin. Oh, we're in it now, boys. Oh, 7th is off. Having a little trip to the barrier. Oh no, he had to just come in there, didn't he? God damn it. Where is he? Should use second there. Off. Ah. An Israeli guy, yeah. Oh, it's all kicking off back there. Don't race many Israelis on here. It would be nice. I would like it if they tried it just for a week. If we could race worldwide, I wouldn't mind racing different nationalities, like the Americas and Japanese players. And, well, just everyone really. Be a nice change. Shit, sorry. He's off. Fuck. Oh, I wanted to let him tried to let him go and just made it 10 times worse. Just one tiny tap and it caused all that. I should have just continued maybe. Frenchman. It's the French Civil War over here. Big lunge. Absolutely murdered him. Yeah, my heart was in the right place, but the way it was carried out wasn't quite to plan. Let's put it that way. So where's the penalty line? It's just onto the main straight, isn't it? Or the long straight. I keep calling it the main straight. It's not really the main straight. Oh, he's going for it. R4M team orders. I could try and make an excuse there, but that'd be mine. That's not working there, mate. Come on in, let's get this other guy then. And let's just follow him off into the gravel. Oh, our forum's following me off. This is what happens when you don't practice, because I don't know what I'm doing in this car. It's good fun though. It's an absolute mess back here. This would have been good for a video. Oh, get out. Get out, stewards. You think you are? Oh, it's all good fun. Just remember that. Just remember that. No point in losing sleep over it. Right, here we go then. Let's get back into ninth. Oh no, wait, where's the penalty line then? See ya! Oh, I've gone too soon. Are they going to have to get back at me? Oh no, they're all off. This is... Come on. Jesus, what a disaster. The R4M guy came through in the end. Fair play to him. Oh my god. There was a giant lizard and that it distracted me, obviously. Thank you, Cody, again. I mean, like, there came a sub in and a sound. Do you mean like for new subscribers? I only had that like once ever, like a donation sound thing, but for subscribers. It's just too distracted because in a stream you might get like, I don't know, 50 new subs and it's just constantly coming up. So I turned that one off. We somehow gained SR. Don't ask me how. Well, can you not hear the donation sounds today? Wait. Oh, my sources are broken again. Keeps changing. Okay, it should come up now. The annoying thing is because I've got so many monitors and I'm constantly changing them about. It update it on Streamlabs. You have to like click the cog and then tell it which screen to get the sound from. It should come through now. Sorry. I need to check these things, really, don't I? I was thinking to do this one again. When's the next one? In 15 minutes. Got. I want to do the MX5 race tonight because it's an absolute shit show. Have you done manufacture? Yeah, I've done it once, but we could do it again. But not that it really counts for anything. But it's just something to do, isn't it? Yeah, maybe it is a bit nice with no sound, no donation sound, to be honest. What else have we got? Monza. I mean, that race is fun, but I don't really like. I like racing Nürburgring Nordschleife with the GP in a GT car, but in a road car, it's just.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Donation sound, right? Yeah. It should be back now. That one should be the first one. Should be able to hear it. I'm going to do the dailies. As good as that race was, this is a good race actually, and I should have made a video on it. But here I am streaming. It was a good race, but we're done with that. Should we? I'm going to try and improve my qualifying time for Monza because I was starting a little bit too far back, and then we can try and win the race.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Let's just have a watch of one of the replays. Thank you, Jake. Sorry if it's been said. What's on the wall to your left? This is the list of the F1 champions. So that each car and then like their name and the name of the car and the year. I do like my trivia with F1 champions. I always try and I always keep that in my mind. All the F1 champions. Like I learned all of the countries of the world as well recently, and I'm just always trying to remember them. I'm going to try and learn all the capital cities next, but I only know about 50. That's still probably quite good, but always get better. This is first gear. Oh, look at that. All over that curve. Really quick upshift. Really quick upshift in a second. Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic sending, mate. Yeah, man, this track is all about full send. Look how close to the edge of the track is. Just want to work out the track limits here. Can we see it from this angle? Nope, massive bollard in the way. It's annoying because you can't quite see it underneath the car. Look how close to the edge of the track he gets. He's like 1 pixel from the edge. Like, that's how close you have to get. But there, it's keep it on the red, white, and green curb, 2 wheels. It looks like the same there as well. And then here, all the way to the edge. Look at that. It's just perfection. He's a little bit over, but not really enough to slow him down. Thank you, Matt Foster. List of your shadow run tips. So hooked up. I think gear was like third. I reckon just before the 50. Posting it in. This fire is honestly on fire. This guy is so good. If he doesn't have some sort of success at the World Tour this year, something's gone wrong. This guy is really good. At the end of that time, I'm off. Posting in third gear. Up to fourth. It's just like a machine is doing this lap. It's honestly crazy. Fire's driven 430,000 kilometers. Oh my god. It shows you how much time I have to put in. Keep over to the right, gain a little bit of time doing that. Okay. 45.3. I reckon if I can get a second off of it, normally if I can get a second off of the #1 time, then I've done well. So let's give that a go. Let's try it. So we've got 20 minutes to try it.
Get over it. Yeah, I was having a shit.
Thank you, Death Strike, for the 5er. Lube up for that shed around at Monza Turn 1. Also, love your vids. Cheers, man. Yeah. Get the Vaseline ready, boys. You're gonna need it. You gonna need it. Okay. I really need to sort my notifications out on my phone. So many, quite annoying on Discord. When you join a new group, you have to then manually there must be an option to, whenever you join a group, disable notifications for all of them. You always have to go to each one and turn them off. There you go, though. Right. So my time is 46.6, but that only took me about 6 laps to get to. I reckon I could beat that for sure. So to get a second off of the number 1, I need to get 46.3. So 3 temps improvement. No, yeah, I have to do it manually every time. Okay. Just annoying. You'll donate £100 if I win this race. Okay. Game on then, mate. Gonna be all about this qualifying. Look at that, like. Need to be a bit more gentle on the power. Fire's just so smooth. It's ridiculous. Very good for that as well. My first lap is never going to be a good lap anyway. Not for me anyway. Just get round, set it, and then just work your way down. Well, rubbish. Oh.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Tyres. What a rookie error. I thought I was braking. I was like, I'm braking on time. Why am I going deep? What an idiot. It's kind of weird though, because, wait, I would have been on the hard tyres last on this car though, wouldn't I, at the end of the last race? Makes sense. Well, a bit of hard tyre practice. Never do you any harm. Any seat time is good time. Right, okay, let's do it. Still a little bit too much power, but a bit better. Get out of here. Keep going. I don't actually mind setting a bad lap on the first lap. As weird as that sounds. Okay, that's where I can certainly gain time. I know that line I wasn't taking it well earlier in the week. I was getting on the power way too late. What? I was in the wrong gear completely. These are just some amateur errors right now. Amateur hour over here. It'd be great if it told you which bit. Is it the first apex or the second? I swear I am within the limits, but obviously I'm not. Yeah, I could just use second coming out of turn one. I mean, the number one time use first, but with a quick upshift. I think it's better to use first, but I could just try second. Probably doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But I think if you're hunting for like a number one time in the world, then you need every half a tenth. Okay, 10th off of my PB. I know I brake too early into Ascari, I know that. On that last lap. Too much of a cut, maybe. It's gonna be close. Oh, God's sake. That'll ruin my next lap. I'll just restart. Yeah, maybe try a bit more brake bias. A bit more to the front. I just did a 46.3, 46.7 quite quickly there. I know I can definitely beat that 46. Oh, it's tricky getting that power down dead right. Thank you, John Nicholson. One sec, I'll get to that in a moment. There we go, that's better. I'm not VAT registered, so I don't do all the VAT stuff at the moment, but I will be very soon. Okay, that wasn't a too bad lap. Let's see what it is. Oh, there we go. 465. A bit too much. Okay, well that's an alright improvement. Still need to go 2 tenths quicker, I'd say. What car? This is the Nissan GTR. In Group 3. How long have I got? It's about 7 minutes till the race starts. Completely wrong. I don't stop my pedals from moving across the floor. Mine are attached to a sim rig. It's all a big metal frame that's all attached to, so it doesn't move. So I lost all that time pretty much in the second chicane. turn. Okay, well that's a consistent lap, I guess. It's only 2/10 off. There's 3 laps there being within 3/10. I'll brake way too early. Cut the first bit too much. Okay, we're gonna have to back out quick and join the race before I forget. Press the gas harder after the corner. Easier said than done because you press it more and you start spinning out. You gotta be careful. That's just like saying, go quicker. I was like, well, yeah, obviously. Jump back in. Run wider, leaving Lesmo 2. I'm pretty sure you don't want to run wider. You don't want to go past the curb because the AstroTurf doesn't have much grip. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Are these the Fanatec V3 pedals? They are indeed. Yeah, they're very good pedals, these. Really, really like them. Very, very good. Right, jump ahead of anyone on my friends list. A few people. So a lot of people within that mid 46 sort of area. I mean, we just watched the #1 time in the world. He didn't run wide out of Lesmo 2. So I'm going to trust that. Plus, you can feel it on the car. It's that light coloured AstroTurf, like sort of green colour. If you run it, you get wheel spin. You can hear it. You don't want that. Thank you, Matt Mamara. Cheers, Matt. Karting videos help me with my indoor karting videos. Keep going once we are free. Cheers, man. Yeah, I can't wait to get back out in a kart, to be honest. It's been too long. Been far too long. And more importantly, there's been a lack of karting videos, which is more important, obviously. Whee, another improvement. 6.4. Oh, that's a cut. Yep. I don't think I have time actually to do another lap. Are we going to see me versus Limitless? I think it would be a good battle actually. TRL Limitless in a kart 1v1. I reckon that would be good. If we can make it happen, then yeah, for sure. I won't have enough time to complete this lap. Sometimes you can complete a lap beyond the timer, but we'll see. That was a good lap there. It was a good start anyway. Okay, I'm getting more comfortable. I know I could definitely go 2 tenths quicker than that, I think.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Look at that. Still only 11th. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Matt Foster. You and JSI Devon and Momos and Wi-Fi in a kart race. I wonder if these guys are good in real life. I wonder how many... It'd be good to know how many of these guys like race in real life. Look, even if I get to a 0.2, I'm still only like 7th at best. There's a lot of good people on. But you know what? I'd love to see if it told you in qualifying how many laps they did to get to that time. How many qualifying laps they completed. It'd be so interesting. I'd love to see it. From here then, tyres. What am I on? Medium. I reckon we'll go with, yeah, we'll go with the mediums. Stick with it. Oh, I don't know. It's so tempting to go to the hard tyre. Screw it, I'm doing it. I think to gain positions, I want to do it.
Honestly, what are we doing here?
How did that guy get 1:45? Yeah, we watched his time earlier. The top time in the world, or in the region. It's just so smooth. They're just dead right on the power. They don't get any power oversteer or anything. They brake at exactly the right time. They use all of the track. Like they get the track limit like dead right. It's just everything is perfect. They brake at the right time. They accelerate at the right time with the right amount. Use the exact track limit. It's just absolute perfection. It just really is. It's just it's scary how good it is. Right.
I'm rocking.
Right, 11th on the grids. The problem is going to be coming out in traffic, but we'll see. It'll still work. Hopefully we can use the traffic to slingshot our way back up the pack with the slipstream, but we'll see. I was worried about the car behind then. Thank you, John Bob. Cheers, mate. And thank you, V-Stack Beetle, for that donation earlier. Right, let's just... If we can just keep with this pack on the hard tyre, then that's good. God, that Italian is probably going for it, isn't he? No holding back from the Italian on home ground. This is alright so far, just keeping with them. Oh boy, this is not going to end well for someone. Oh, that was a bit scrappy. Got it done though. Hard tyres. horrific. Lost loads of time there. Oh boy, I just do not want to be in this group. It's actually quite a close pack. And looking at the map, not really much field spread. This Italian is trouble. This guy's all over the place. This is risky. Stay out one more. I think I'm doing well here. I'm doing alright. Just don't want to get wiped out by this guy. On the hard tyre, this is not too bad. No point going for it, might as well just sit in the slipstream for now. He's got the fresher tyres, so I'm guessing he's on hards anyway, on mediums. So I might as well sit behind him. That pack. Just thinking maybe doing one more. This isn't going too badly at this point. Just worried about that traffic. No, fuck it. Yeah, we'll go in with him. Okay, he was on hard tyre as well. That makes sense. Now we can latch onto the back again and slingshot our way through the pack, hopefully, but this is the important part of the race. So we could lose time here. We fight too much. R4M team orders. Place here. Lost us a bit of time by doing that. Okay, right now we just need to latch on to the guys ahead. Work together. The indicator to go past there. No problem, mate. What are we doing then? Tell me to go past and then just come back past me again. I'm gonna waste time doing that. Looks like the top sort of 6 haven't pitted at this point, I don't think. More into the pit lane. Off the medium size. Weird strategy. You're going to bump draft me. Yes, that's what we should have done on the last lap, mate. Don't get it why you didn't do that on the last one. Too deep into that. Almost in the toe, not quite though. He had a penalty. Okay. Now I am. I think they're going to pit here though, both these cars. Jesus Christ. Yep. Both wiped each other out. Both those guys at Racing Club 100. They've killed each other. Okay, 4th. Big rip. Big ripperoni pizza. Dish served fresh. Maybe, I don't know what happened there. Maybe the one that ended up off just got oversteer or something and slid across the front of Roswald. He's hanging back. He's not going for it here. still hanging back. He's not going for it. Now he is. I need to sort my line out through that, really do. Jesus. Curb nearly got me. Sometimes if you catch the edge of your wheel on the edge of the curb, it does that. Oh, he is going for it now, okay. Should start blocking. Oh, that might be a penalty. Oh, God. Right, okay. Let's get back ahead of him then. Front tyres are too warm. Oh! I don't know how that worked out. I'm surprised one of these guys didn't go off there. I'm in 6th! Is this a stupid idea? Probably. God. It's unraveling now. Still one more lap though. I'm back down to 8, that was 4th a minute ago. This could get tasty though. 5 of us here. Right, coming in. Let's gain some positions. Oh boy. See what goes down at turn 1. A bit too far away to go for a move myself, but... Oh, hello! Surprisingly clean. Come on, let's get 6th at least. Go for the 6th place, baby. Penalty up ahead. I reckon we can get that position. No. Be optimistic. Tyres are gone. Oh no, my tyres are gone. Oh, this race, I was really bad on tyres. Did I have... Oh man. 8th. Started 11th. It was looking promising at one point. He was in 4th place with 2 laps to go. Lost it. Oh well. It was a good fun battle though. That's all that matters really, isn't it? Good fun. Oh no, my tyres were gone. I only did 6. Wait, was it? No, I did 7 laps, didn't I, on the mediums? At least I moved forward, and it could have been a 4th, but oh well.
Keep behaving that way. You will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Cheers, Theo. Yeah, I just made a mistake. It was lap 8. I got a penalty, and I didn't defend, and perhaps I should have done, but that's when the race unravelled from there. Because going for Rascari, you really want... It's hard being behind someone because it's harder to see the curb. That's the mistake I made. Didn't quite see where I was going and then just curbed it too much. Right, okay. That was alright. Good fun. Good fun. I'm thinking we're going to do race A now. This is where the whole night goes downhill and descends into absolute... For those who haven't seen it, I've got to show you the #1 time. It's just honestly another level of insanity. Have a look at this. It's just stupid, honestly. It's a sick joke. It's a sick joke. It really is. This is when my SR goes down to -5 billion. But the main thing you want to have a look at here is the chicane. It is... I've just never seen... I've just have no words for it. Just how stupid it is. Just how silly it is. Right. So... I mean, it's this track with the hairpin and the weird pit lane under this in this multi-story car park over there. So you come out here, come up the hill. Just check this out. I'll let you enjoy it. I mean, that is the key to success around here. I mean, look at that. Yeah. Stonks. That's how you write the sausage. He's actually in the sausage there. I mean, this has got to be the thumbnail right here. He's actually like, he's floating at this point, just about. Just the good old boys, never meaning no harm. And then turn the aperture, get a bit of blur effect in there. Once it processes, it should be quite dramatic. Oh yeah, a bit blurry. That's a shot. That's a shot right there. Anyway, so that is the key to success. Just that stupid chicane is honestly an absolute joke. But there you go. It just requires a lot of, I'm not going to say luck in a way, yeah. I'm not saying that that driver's lucky. That I know that Tiara Wadham is really good. But like you take that chicane 10 times and you'll mess it up 5 times. It's that stupid. But basically the track limit is like the orange curb. That's my summary of that. Right. Behold the spectacle of absolute shithousery at Tokyo coming right up. At least I have a semi-decent lap time, so I'm not going to start towards the back, hopefully anyway. Right, how long have we got? 3 minutes. Okay. Check the daily race of next week. Yeah, that's a good point, isn't it? Let me have a look. It's the good old boys. Never meaning no harm. 1 second, I should better bring up on screen for you. It's all you never saw, been in trouble since the day they was born. Come on now. Right. Well, have I gone up? Gone down slightly today. Events. Right, what have we got then? Blue Moon Bay, race A, N200, infield. Okay. Don't know what the car is though. Fuji, Group 3, is race B. Group 3 cars, 4 laps. I think that's the short version. Not sure though. Race C, Group 4, Tokyo Expressway Central Outer Loop. Oh, ripperoni, 15 laps. Fuel 3, tyre 11. Oh, the joys. An 11 times tyre wear race in Group 4. Don't you just love it? Don't you just freaking love it? I don't. I think the Group 3 race will be alright at Fuji. That'll be alright. See what the car is in a group in race A. I mean, race C could be an absolute shit show. I don't think. Wait, manufacturers or FIA has ended now, isn't it? Current season. I think there'll be a little bit of a break, maybe 1 week off. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. Maybe that'll be back. I'm relying on FIA for content. I'll probably be focusing on race B then, it looks like, next week. Before anyone says it, you have to rev this car out. Like, seriously rev it out. On the back straight, you're basically hitting the limiter in 4th gear, even though you can shift to 5th, but 4th is better. And I watched the top time, he does it. It's the key to success, mate, along with the stupid chicane, obviously. Yep, that's fair. 5-second penalty for that. I'm all for the balls for a karaoke machine for some sweet singing videos. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Come on now, everybody now. You know this one. Come on now. You'd love a bit of that, wouldn't you? Super GT ASMR channel, Super GT karaoke channel. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. Come on now. Right. Elvis didn't die. He's here. He lives on. He lives on through Super GT. You heard it here first. Good fun, isn't it? Right. Let's spash. Let's spash noobs to the Shadow Realm. Spash them out. New word for you. Oh, there's aggravation, satisfaction in me. Come on now. Elvis didn't die. How old would Elvis be now? When was he born? Have a look. 30s, I think. Elvis, or the 5th, 40s. Elvis Presley.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Wow, where did that come from?
1935. He'd be 85. Pretty darn old. Thank you, Doxer. I feel like G7 needs more groups of cars. Also, we need multi-class. Multi-class, yes, I really agree with that. Just more cars, like. Just more cars. But yeah, more different classes would be good. Just more cars. ETM cars, I know that they can't, but that kind of thing would be great, wouldn't it? Oh, so I'm going backwards. Thank you, KR Booten. First time donation. Great to have you back on form. Cheers, man. I am honoured to have your first donation. Thank you. Get in there, Lewis. Thank you, Gaz B007. Gaz Bond. A good luck donation for your SR. I have the blessings of good SR. I know I'm going to be E-rated after this race. Elvis died August 16th, 1977. He didn't die, he's here. He's singing for your benefit on YouTube. Okay, here we go. How many of these 12 people are going to survive? 0 is my prediction, but there you go. Right. Oh. That guy's forgot to go. Oh, he's killed him. What? This is a sick joke. That good luck donation for my SR didn't work. This is a sick joke. Didn't even touch anyone. I'm doing it, mate. Trust me, because of where the penalty line is on this track, it kills you. Even a half a second penalty kills you. So this is race over, really. Oh, you absolute pleb. Come on then. Get you back. Where are you? Mate, let's work together. Come on. We've both got penalties here. Still going to go for it, isn't he? Cover it off. Mate, just what's the point? Nothing's going to work on the outside. Flashes me. Why do people do that? If he just sits behind, we can both take the racing line and it's quicker for both of us. Go to the outside, I have to take a different line, I'm gonna lose time and therefore you're gonna lose time. Idiot. Right, yeah, this is going to kill us now. This penalty. If we can just be in the slipstream range of that group, then that might be alright, but... Still, you lose momentum like for the entire straight. Oh god, sorry. Trying to hold a middle line, didn't know which side to go. Okay, maybe it's not race over. Thank you, Dre. Yeah. It usually happens on this race, in my experience of racing it yesterday. Free Philly. Oh boy, they're going in there 3 abreast. Don't do that. You're asking for death. I'm just squeezing into this gap. Oh, get out. Darn penalties. I think if it was worth just going for it, but it hasn't paid off, unfortunately. Too early on the brakes. Okay. But watch this momentum. Like, you can't get your momentum back. As soon as you lose it, they're just going to continue getting away. There's nothing I can do. Penalties just ruin you. They ruin your life. Oh, we could still kick off here though. Watch the top 3. Watch top 3. Oh no! Oh no! A full launch. Full launch. Come on, podium. We've got the momentum. Yeah, suck on that, Spaniard. Deal with that. Get ruined. Suck it. Suck on that. Deal with that, yo. Suck on my discos, Spaniard. You're just never out of it. If you've got the slipstream, you're never out of it. You've always got a chance. It's in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mate. All I could do there was a bump. I reckon I could have got second if there was space, but fortunately there wasn't. Spaniard's going mental. Kicking off. It's kicking off. Everyone noobs. I started a new trolling technique where someone messages you if they didn't like what you said, what you did in the race, they send a message in the chat there. But then I just leave my I just press on the message thing and just leave it, and then just like do other stuff on my computer. and they think that I'm typing, but I'm not even typing anything. They're waiting for my message, and then I'm not typing anything. Get ruined. Trolling, hard trolling right there. Okay, we're gonna call it a night. It was really good fun, actually. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it, everyone. Good to be back. We'll do more. We'll have to do plenty more. As always, just a pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning in. We had what, 3,000 viewers for most of the stream, so all good stuff there. All good stuff. Plenty of donations. A couple of new members as well. The merch it's all in the all below. Or if you go on my channel, then on the shop bit, you want to get yourself some of them. These lovely Wi-Fi password t-shirts. Got the slowdown t-shirt. Got the R4M Racing one. Got the Moses effect. I do need to get a Shadow Realm one, really, don't I? Yeah, get those likes up if you did enjoy the stream. As always, just hit the like button. Always helps. But yeah, really enjoyed that tonight, everyone. Quite chilled out. Good fun. Not the best results, but we did win the first race, didn't we? But lower rated level lobby, so doesn't quite count, really, does it? But it was all good fun. That's the main thing. What am I going to do tonight? I'm going to listen to some music, I think. Chill out. Maybe a bit of Tiger King. Have a JD and Coke. Chill out.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Hey, there we go. H11W2. Another member. Thank you very much, mate. Do appreciate it. But where is my outro button?
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you, Matthew Casey. Appreciate it, mate. And yeah, just appreciate all of you watching. You know, that's the main thing. That is priority number one. Just have the viewers. And thanks for tuning in. I've been getting back into the streaming thing now. I've been doing a lot less streams recently, haven't I? But trying to get back into them more. And tonight I enjoyed it. So listen to Elvis. There we go. Okay, everyone. Take care as always. Much love. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Whatever's left of it. Some of you in Monday anyway. But there you go. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. But you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come on now. Everybody now. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come on now. You love it, don't you? It's just peak content. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come on now. Oh god. I think I'm going insane, honestly. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ah, come on now. Yeah. Everybody in the house, you know this one. Come on now. Sing along now. Everybody, you know this one. Come on now. Sing along now. Everybody in the house. We gotta get come on now merch. Come on now. Oh boy. Solid banter, isn't it? I've lost it. I think you're right there, Will Harris. Come on now. Everybody. Oh boy. Good banter, isn't it? Freaking solid banter. Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal banter. Make it a donation sound. That's a good shout, isn't it? Next FIA intro sorted. I reckon it'll get copyrighted because it's so realistic. I'm so similar to the actual Elvis that it's going to get copyright claim. Oh boy. Solid banter. Solid. But there we go, guys. Take care. Just remember that you ain't nothing but a hound dog. And everybody, come on now. Sing along now. Just remember that when you're trying to sleep tonight. Come on now. Everybody now. Take care. Bye bye.